Hi everyone. I'm not sure if anybody's here yet. Let's see. If you guys are here and you can hear me and see me, let me know. Let me know if you guys are here. I'm not seeing anything in the chat thing right now. I don't know if this is working. Okay. Well, I think maybe it's working now. I don't know. Hopefully. Okay, if anybody's here yet, let me know if you can see me or hear me. It's kind of doing a delayed thing. Okay, Margaret's here. Hello. And Lynette is here. Hi, Lynette. And Donna. Hello, Donna. I think I need to start streaming like 15 minutes before my time because it took like 15 minutes for everything to start. Then I didn't think it was working, so. Okay, hopefully we get some more people to come in so I can start answering questions. Unless you guys have any questions that are watching. So far, so good. Okay, Donna has not gotten booted out yet. It is cold. It's like 20 something here. Yes, Margaret, it's cold. Okay, shows we have 5 people watching so far, so I guess we'll see. Not cold here. Yeah, well. I would much rather be there. Okay, now it says only one person is watching. Whoa! It's 37 in Vegas. I am coming to visit you. It is in the 20s here. Yeah. Margaret's fun to visit, I'll tell you that. Hi, Jason. You remembered. Okay, now it's telling me something about resolution. Oh, I tell ya. I don't know what this thing is doing. CHA. No, I don't get into CHA because I don't ever get to go. No, sometimes I'll catch one and sometimes I won't. Okay, I need to figure something out, guys. Resolution. Need to change it. I don't know if it's gonna let me. New Spectrum Noir. They have new ones out? Oh. You keep freezing. I know, I don't know what's going on. It keeps telling me something is going on. Oh, see, then it goes away and it does great. I have no idea. This whole internet thing is, or live streaming thing is kind of crazy to me. Like, I'm kind of lagging. Lots of stuff from CHA on YouTube. I bet. I usually just randomly watch them. It's usually way after CHA because I don't remember. New Spectrum Noir, so I'm gonna have to check that out for sure. So we'll see. Let's go poke around YouTube later. No, it's probably my internet because it's not the greatest internet and I'm running on a laptop with Wi-Fi connection. See, and it keeps popping up with all these stupid things. So yeah, you're gonna experience like some freezing and you know, then it'll go again. I don't know. Sometimes it's really, really great and then sometimes it just stops. It's kind of weird. I mean, the only thing I can do is probably stop the whole thing and then start again. So I don't know if that would help or not. The aqua ones. No, I have not. They're supposed to be more like watercolor look, and I don't mind the look of watercolor. It's just not something that I do. I've watched a lot of videos on them, and they look pretty cool. What Spectrum Noir colors do I suggest a beginner purchase? Well, okay, I've gotten that question a couple of times, and it's kind of hard to answer only because, it depends on what you're coloring. So if you're coloring like the little girls that I color, like these little girls and stuff, if you're gonna color these kinds of images, you know, you want to start out with your skin tones and your hair colors, and then, you know, just throw in just some bright fun colors that you want for clothing. But you can always do paper piecing with your clothes too. So, and depending on your skin tones and your hair tones. Sandra from Germany, hi. So yeah, I don't know what colors to really suggest. If you're doing the same colors as I'm doing as far as like hairs and skins, I can give you exact colors, but I only use like 2 sets of skin tones. The aqua as well. Yeah, I don't plan on purchasing the aqua Spectrum Noirs at all. I like the regular alcohol markers for now. They're doing fine. And the videos that I've seen of the aqua ones, like, they're pretty cool. It's a lot more work to get the look that you want. I hope this isn't freezing too bad for you guys. It's like, I don't even know. For me, what I see, it's like, it's kind of delayed a couple seconds, but I don't know if it's doing that to you guys or not. Oh, I don't even know. My son Maverick is sleeping this time, so he's not here to help me. So hopefully I can last an hour. If not, then I can say I tried. It's just not doing what it needs to be doing. Yes, yes, what? Is it delayed a couple seconds? I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, I don't know how to change that. I don't know if I can do much while I'm live. Unless you guys want me to stop and then restart it, I can try that. It would just take a couple of minutes, I think. Besides paper crafting, what other hobby do you have or like doing? Okay, this is coming from Margaret. Seems like it's buffering a lot. I think most live videos are delayed. Well, I didn't experience that last time, Jason. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so if it's really, really bad, I guess we can restart. So just let me know what you guys want to do. Okay, so besides paper crafting, I am a mom. That's not really a hobby, but it consumes my life. And I like to play a video game. I am addicted to... What? Seriously? We have a spammer, guys. How do you get these people out of here? Remove. Okay. So, yes, I am addicted to Sims. Yes. Donna's got it. Well, I've known Donna for a while. I've known Margaret for a while. Yeah, I started playing The Sims 2, basically. Then I went to 3, and now I'm on Sims 4. So when I'm not crafting and I like reading. I have a Kindle and I read a lot. Book series. I don't like just one book. I like to read series. And so when I'm not doing one of those, I'm on the computer playing Sims 4. It's very addicting. Who is this person? I'm going to block this person. I don't even know who they are. Block. Remove. I don't know who that person is. That was annoying. People just pop out of weird places, and I don't want to deal with weirdos today. Scammer. His name actually showed up as Osama bin Laden. Really? You couldn't even get a little original there? Major scammer. We don't have a very large audience today. I knew that was going to happen, though, because it's early in the morning. But I'm happy that all of you guys are here. Okay, so is there anything else that you guys want to talk about? Is the video still good, or is it kind of funky? I hope at least the recorded version of this is a little decent. I do go back and watch them just to laugh at myself because they are kind of funny. Okay, I don't know if I'm like, am I frozen or anything? Can you guys still see me and hear me? It won't let me change my resolution though. Kind of aggravating. I should have checked all that first. The recorded version is fine. Well, the first one was too, but like what I see right now on the screen is like delayed. The first one didn't do that. It was fine, so it's kind of freaking me out that it's going to turn out weird. What is this? What is what? What projects are you working on? Right now I am working on a little book for my Spectrum Noir stuff. So I can kind of give you guys a little peek of that. So just doing like sample sheets of, you know, like hair just to put in a book. And then I redid, you know, some of my colors to kind of turn into like a smaller color chart type of thing. I have more hair to color. Did all their faces yesterday. That's what I've been working on for the last couple of days. How did you get to be so organized? Maybe you could help me get organized. I've always been an organizer, like my whole life, so I don't know. It's just something that's inside. I could help with some suggestions, maybe. You know, if you want me to, Lynette, we can kind of go over, you know, like what kind of space you have and things like that. Okay, does Spectrum Noir have meaning for their coloring system like Copics? I have no idea, Margaret. I have no idea. And what do you mean meaning? I don't know anything about Copics, so I'm not sure. And another project that I'm going to start working on, Jason, is some envelope mini albums that I kind of have in the works. And then for those, I had a couple of people who couldn't have a hard time getting hold of albums, or not albums, envelopes and paper bags. So I actually made an envelope out of cardstock so they can follow along with an envelope mini, but they can make their own envelopes. And I didn't use the envelope punch board for it. Okay, Margaret, you have to tell me what you mean by meaning for their coloring system, because I don't know Copics. So I'm not sure if it's kind of the same thing or not. Stream complete? What? What happened? Okay, that was weird. I don't even know what's going on right now. Copic example B06. B color family. 0 means saturation. 6 means shade. I'm not really sure. They all have a letter and a number. Like, I know the letters are for their color family. I know that. But I'm not really sure what the numbers are. Hello from Germany. Another one from Germany. Hi. Oh, sounds good. Oh, you've never made a mini album, Jason? They're fun. Hi, CB Love 284. I don't know who you are. Yes, could you do a tutorial on the album? Yes, actually, I can give you guys kind of a sneaky peek of the envelope album. Hang on. Okay. So, the album I'm going to do, I don't have the other one, I gave it to my sister. I did a little dog one, but this one's actually going to be done using like this little sock monkey kit. So it's going to be super cute. I'll just kind of quickly, here's all the pages. So I'll show you guys how to make all the pages. And then I'm using just these craft envelopes. And I'll show you part of the cover because I have one cover done, but I'll show you how to make the other one. So this is going to be the cover, and it's just out of chipboard. So it's going to be cute. I think it's going to be super cute. Germany, yes. Well, a couple people from Germany. Mainly cards. If you do a tutorial, I can try. Yes, I do plan on doing a tutorial, and Margaret loves my sneak peeks. I know Margaret wants to see the whole thing at one time, but I have another one that I was playing with that I can show you guys. So this is going to be the size of the album. So it's basically like the envelopes are, you know, the size for a 5x7 card. So this is 7 3/4. So it's 5 5/8 by 7 3/4. So yeah, the pages, they're really easy. So this was just one to, you know, kind of, I always do like a prototype type thing. So yeah, I can't wait to do this and show you guys. And then I'll also show you how to make the envelopes. If you don't have envelopes, you can make them out of cardstock. OMG, I love it. Thanks, Donna. And thank you, Lynette. Yeah, it should be really cute. I'm actually making this one to put pictures of my little brother in. I have tons of pictures of him from when I had him for daycare. There's also a smaller version that I plan on doing eventually too for like just regular A2 size card envelopes. So that's as far as like mini albums go. But the rest, I mean, I mainly do cards and little paper projects. Do you use the hidden hinge system on your albums? I have, yes. This one is not. These envelopes, they kind of attach to each other. So the hidden hinge is not going to be used for that mini. But I have used it. It's fun. It's pretty. I used it in my my Disney album that I did for 2013. Oh, sweet. Yeah, he's getting big, Donna. I saw him over Christmas. He's growing. New minis. I don't mind doing mini albums. They're more time consuming than doing cards, and especially like videos for mini albums are they're longer videos. Yes, they do grow fast. They do. So, yeah, this one's going to be fun. I've kind of, you know, pre-prepped a lot of it. I still have some more to go, but it just saves time on the videos. Will you be doing a tutorial for your... Yes, Margaret, I'm going to do a tutorial. I kind of have to wait until I have like a longer period of time where I can film. Right now, my little daycare girl goes down at 9, and she sleeps till like 11 or 11:15. Like most time I gotta go wake her up, but I'm always afraid I don't have enough time. And I know I've never filmed a 2-hour video, but you know. Yeah, it's just getting around to it. I guess I'm gonna have to do it now that I showed you guys. That's gonna force me to actually do it. This one's been sitting here for a few months. I actually have a walkthrough video on one of them, the one that I made for my sister, and it's uploaded. I just haven't posted it yet, so I can post that for you guys to see. There's no photos or anything in it. It's just a blank album, and she loved it. It's for her dogs. Germany loves card making and stamping and watching YouTube videos. Okay. So how is it Andrea or Andrea? Yeah, my sister doesn't have kids. She has dogs. So everything I make for her has paw prints. How's your mom? She's good. She's at the doctor today, Margaret. Well, she was this morning. She was at the doctor this morning. Check up on her eyes again. She's good. I will tell her that you asked. So what else do you guys want to know about? Which ones, Lynette? Like just from the occasions? She asked me how do I like the new Stampin' Up! Product. Well, which one? There's a few. From the occasions. The only occasions items I have is in the video that I posted. Those are the only items that I have. I haven't really gotten a chance to use anything. Well, okay, I take that back. I did. But it was like really minimal. Yeah, I haven't dove into any of the new projects for any of that new Stampin' Up! Stuff yet. I will, but I haven't done it yet. I'm loving just the way they look, but I haven't worked with them yet. Are you ever able to stamp it up? No, I don't go to conventions. Sorry. I actually used the Bloomin' Love stamp set, but it wasn't for anything fancy. See this, where's it at? Way down here. This little heart right here, I gotta go this way. Right here, this one, I used that. That's so far. So, I use that for these, to do my little stamps on these. So I did kind of, you know, use a stamp set from the occasions, sort of. Where are you from? I'm from California. I love the new occasions catalog. I'm a demo here in Germany today for 5 years. Oh, yay! Congratulations! Awesome. Yeah, the occasions is pretty good. And Jason is working on using Going Place. Oh, wow. Okay. Great for guy cards. I bet. I'm really bad at guy cards. Okay, Jason, you can help me with that. I don't have that stamp set, though, or anything from the Going Places. I don't know. Guy cards for me, my go-to stamp set for guy cards is Gorgeous Grunge. It's just easy. Make it look a little grungy in different colors, and they love it. Yeah, 5 years. That's awesome, 5 years. I'm not quite 5 years yet. I am October 25th from 2013. Each Monday I'm hoping to do a guy card. Okay, I will definitely be watching your guy cards. Hopefully on video. Yes, please, so I can see them. If not, post them. Or you can text them to me. That would work too. Guy cards are... Yes, they are. They are, yeah. And I have a lot of guys in my life, and I still can't make cards. Okay, and by guys, I mean like family. Like... yeah, Margaret, no, I don't. I don't. What are you guys talking about? We are talking about craft stuff. So if you're not a crafter, this isn't the place for you to be. Yeah, Margaret's funny. Margaret knows my family though, so she's not surprised. What's guy card? Like greeting cards. Okay, so we have somebody in here who doesn't really know what we're talking about. Masculine cards. Yeah, no. Not a clue. I'll make one and then I'll just make that same one in different colors. Like, it's really not cool. I don't think anybody in my family cares, but yeah, the same card gets old. I think maybe that should be one of my goals this year, is to get some more masculine stamps. Maybe another troll. I don't know, I guess we'll see. If they start being weird, I'll kick them out. Who knows? And Caleb's not. Hey, from the UK. Amber from the UK. Hi. Yeah, Caleb's not here for kind of like in-between entertainment, guys. He's at school today. What's your favorite project to make or that you have made? Oh, that's a good question, Margaret. I don't know what my favorite project is. I don't know, because sometimes I favor doing cards, and then sometimes I don't, because I struggle to make a card. So, I don't know. I don't know if there's an actual project. I like playing around. I like testing things out. That's kind of my favorite project. My favorite project would be before the project, I think. Testing, right? Shai started testing today. No, he doesn't have testing. We're done with all our testing. We've already started second semester, so there's no testing right now. He's just got a regular day. Love your videos. Thank you. Thanks for watching them. I love doing videos. Okay, so Jason, unfortunately, I started my blog and I'm not committed. What do I do? I am a sucky blogger. I'm not... I don't know. I have more fun with my videos than I do my blog. I don't know. I tried. I started it. Back up again, and it's just sitting there. I don't know. Is there like a secret to successful blogging or something? I don't know. Most of my followers and my viewers are on YouTube and Facebook, so I don't really have like a blog following. Not really sure how to bump that up either. You cut out, what did I... Okay, okay, I was talking to Jason. Yeah, I started my blog, and I don't... It's like sitting there. I don't know. I'm a bad blogger. How do you keep up with your blog? It's not something, I don't know. I have more fun on YouTube and Facebook. And Facebook, not for like personal stuff, like most of you guys on here follow me on Facebook, and it's a crafty Facebook. It's not really personal. I just, every project and share that link if, okay, I do that, but I don't stay on top of it, I guess. I think because I took so much time off. I was away from my blog for a year and a half. So, I don't know. I kept thinking I should post like every other day, or I don't know. Love your videos, always learn something new. Hi! Is it Sandy? I guess it really just depends. I use it because I'm also trying to sell. Well, yeah, see, and I don't try to sell. I mean, I have customers and they buy what they buy, and that's fine. You know, whatever. I don't know. Okay, so I guess if I don't know. I figured it'll either work or it won't work. One of the two. I'm way more successful on YouTube and Facebook, even as far as my Stampin' Up! Goes. So I don't know that my blog is extremely necessary. Every other weekday. Well, that's what I was trying to do, but I haven't posted, I think, since the 9th. Yeah, I think about it. I don't know. Okay. Blogging is time consuming though, right? 2 customers. Oh, do you sell Stampin' Up, Lynette? I think you probably told me that before and I don't remember. I bought one of those Valentine's Day kits from Kim's Cards Kits. Oh, hi, Jenna. Yes, they are super cute, aren't they? I can't wait to dive into mine. I haven't done it yet. I'm not going to do all of mine on a video because it's going to be too time consuming, but I will probably maybe make a couple of cards. What got you interested or started on YouTube? That would be my son. Thanks, Jason. Well, you know, you were like redesigning your blog and stuff, and it got me thinking, oh, I should do my blog. And I don't know. It's just kind of not my thing. So yeah, Facebook. Or no, YouTube. Sorry, Margaret. It's still early. Maverick, my oldest son, he is 20. And back in 2010, I was like, how can I get my crafts out there for people to see, blah, blah, blah. I don't do craft shows or anything like that. I don't travel. So he was like, oh, you could go on YouTube. And I was like, what the heck is YouTube? I had no idea. And he showed it to me, and I was like, whoa, I can watch anything I want on here. So I became addicted to watching craft videos over and over and over. And I had all my favorites that I did, and I still talk to some of the people that I started watching who now in return watch me, which is really, really cool. So that's kind of neat. And I just started doing projects that everyone else was doing, and then I was just kind of showing them, and then I just worked my way up and started doing my own thing. And it just kind of took off from there. So that's what got me started. The interest really came when I started doing projects on my own. Then it was more gratifying. Okay, so I was asked what kind of projects I'm working on. What kind of projects are you guys working on? We know what Jason's doing. He's making some stuff. Cards? Are you doing cards? Or is it something else? Masculine stuff. Is there anything else you guys want to know about that's like not craft related? Cards, yes. Those seem to be kind of easy. Well, I don't know, in a way. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes I struggle and have to walk away and come back. Make It Masculine Monday series. Oh, I love the name of that. That's awesome. Very clever. New Stampin' Up! Demonstrators trying to get that all set up. Yes, setup is kind of, a little time consuming. But stick it out, Amber, and it'll be fun. Stampin' Up! Is good. It's such a reputable company. And, if people don't know about Stampin' Up!, it's fun to teach them. Which I'll be doing in my Stampin' Up! Series videos that I've started. So, yeah. And social media is great for Stampin' Up! Aww. Yes, there are. Oh my gosh. The gorgeous stamps I don't have, but they are kind of cute. It's a different kind of little girl than what I normally color. But yeah, I have more Spectrum Noir videos coming. So far, I think I have 3 up there, and I did 5 total. So I've got 2 more to get up there, and I still have to keep going. Like, I haven't colored in a couple days. Well, for the video, anyway. For the video series. Coloring, that happens all the time. So I noticed one of my cards. Oh, wow! Good job! Nice, Jason. Instagram, though, huh? I'm not on Instagram. Caleb keeps telling me I should. He's like, Mom, you should go on Instagram. He's 11, so he's on Instagram with all his friends. And, yeah, I have no idea even how to use Instagram. So what is it for? Is it just pictures? I don't know how to use any of that stuff. See, there you go, Jason, yay! You'll get your own little fan club. Made one card when you started, and then you found Stampin' Up. Oh, well, how long ago did you find Stampin' Up? Like, I know you were a demonstrator before, and then you took some time out, and then you became a demonstrator again, but, like, how long ago did you start out? Like, when I started, yes, that's exactly what I love about Stampin' Up! Too. There is no thought about colors and coordinating. It's all done for you, so it's a no-brainer big time. I recommend Stampin' Up! To everybody who is a beginner crafter, just because there's not a lot of thinking process that goes with it. But when I started in 2013 with Stampin' Up!, I had never purchased a product from them, ever. My first Stampin' Up! Products was my starter kit. And I got addicted. My whole room is like Stampin' Up! Now. It's crazy. I tried similar things to create my own kind of Stampin' Up! Look with different ink pads and just normal cardstock, Recollections cardstock and such. And I did a pretty good job matching a lot of things up. But it's a lot of work. Like, does this match? Does this match? At least with Stampin' Up!, it's like, you know the name of it and it's all going to coordinate. Okay, hello from Italy. Hi! Do not speak English, but I watch your videos translated with Google Translator. Nice! Awesome. Welcome. I have a feeling I'm going to get a bunch of people that are going to come in when I gotta go. So, I don't know. Is 9:30 a good time to start for you guys, or should I wait till like 10? I don't even know. I'm just afraid that if I go over, I'm going to have to like bolt really fast because I'll have to go wake up the little monster. And I don't know, okay, so here's the question for you guys. Do you think this is worth doing once a week, or should I do like every other week? I don't know. You guys tell me. Because I don't want to come on here and then just like be sitting and not doing anything. So you guys got to give me some feedback on that. Donna agrees with Caleb. You will get tons of views. I don't know how to use it either. 10. Then I can get more. Oh, Margaret, you get to sleep in enough. That's not fair. We can try a 10 though. Yes, I can be flexible to a point. We could do 10. $10 should be good. Okay. Well, okay, we have 3 votes for 10. And there's only 5 people watching, so I guess majority rules, right? Yeah, I wish I could do this in the evening or on the weekends or something and get a lot of people coming in here, but I think it would probably slow it down too, because my crappy internet. Oh, we're up to 6. It goes up and down. Oh, thanks, Lynette. Yes, 12 for you. Are you in Florida or just somewhere on the East Coast? 10 because I'll be home from work. Okay, Donna. And Jason says 10 is good. Okay, well, 10 o'clock it is. We're going to switch it to 10. Sounds good to me. I can't change the day, so Wednesday's got to work because that's like the only day that I have free. Would be 12 for you too. Oh, yes. Okay. Well, lunchtime. Oh, New Hampshire. Okay. Oh, I can't even think about lunch right now. I think I barely get breakfast in by like 8:30. Too much running around in the morning. So do all of you guys get to sleep in? Am I the only one that has to get up? We can have lunch with Shell. Okay. Sounds good, Lynette. Cricut or silhouette or some kind of cut it. I do, Jenna. I have a Cricut expression. And I have a silhouette. Oh, bye, Andrea. And I have a silhouette portrait. It's just the small silhouette. It's not the big one. I don't use either one of them a whole lot since I started with Stampin' Up. And I'm not against them. I just don't find I'm using them very much. Oh, and I have a Cuttlebug too. That's also my other die cutting machine, which is kind of my go-to machine. So do you guys want me to still do this once a week? maybe? I've almost been on here for an hour already. I guess time flies. Crafty Misfit, hello. I could probably go past an hour today if you guys want me to stay on. I mean, I don't have to go until like 11. Okay, so, yeah, is there any more questions for all the other new people coming in to watch? Just ask away. It sure does what, Donna? My viewer count goes up and down. It's kind of funny. Oh, and we're back in the red. Not good. Time flies when you're having fun. I guess. I wish I could invite you all over to my house for like a craft day. That would be fun. All of my crafty friends live outside of my state. Kind of sucks. Okay, I'm just waiting for more questions to come in. We'd have, yes, we would, Donna. Do you have questions about the Cricut or the silhouette or anything, Jenna? We'd have a blast. My husband would not want to be home if I had everybody over here crafting. He would just be like, oh my gosh, I gotta go. And it would be way fun. I just said that to you yesterday. I wished we lived in the same state. Yeah, too bad we couldn't go Google Hangout and craft. What is Google Hangout? See, I'm like so... Jason, tell me what that is. Just curious if you use one. I love mine. Which one do you have? I did love mine. My Cricut was my first love when I was crafting. I got like the not the first tiny little bug, but I got the other one, the second one. Thanks for the Spectrum Noir tutorials. I've learned quite a bit. Oh, you're welcome. You didn't realize they're refillable? Oh. That's a bonus. That's a definite bonus. I actually had to refill one of mine yesterday. It was kind of sad. Yeah, my first little Cricut, my husband got it for me because I got tendonitis in my hand from cutting things out. I started out as a scrapbooker, not a paper crafter. Live video for people to conference. Well, how do we do that? Let's figure that out. Or something. That would be fun. Yeah, so I still love my Cricut. It's just very neglected. Google Hang. I'm always looking for videos with ideas using the Cricut. I never did videos on the Cricut. I did projects and cards that I made from cuts that I did on my Cricut, but I never did an actual Cricut video. We'll talk soon. Yes, let's do that, Jason. So as far as videos for the Cricut. I do know someone who is going to start up a Cricut series of videos for different types of Cricut machines. And I think her YouTube name is Stacy Williams. Maybe. I don't know. Yes, that's what happened to me. I was scrapbooking my kids. My oldest was 2 at the time. He's now 20. So I've been paper crafting for 18 years. But I started scrapbooking and was just kind of documenting their little lives. And I know, Donna. So I started making some cards in 2007 because I just thought it would be fun to give a handmade card for somebody's birthday. And no, invitations. I made my son's invitations. Nemo! They were so cute. You can check your Facebook message. I'll show my card for Monday. Could be used for Valentine's Day. Cool, thank you. I will check it out. So, yeah, card making took over. I tried to keep up on the scrapbooking, but I'm so far behind, like years and years and years and years behind. Like, I want to say 12 years. It's horrible. Stacy won't love that bug is her site. Yes. She does lots with her Cricut. Lots and lots. And she makes the cutest things. Like, I don't know. I couldn't stay devoted to my Cricut. I did for a while, and then, you know, Stampin' Up! Took over. It's easier to stamp and punch than it is to pull that machine out and cut with it. She also she's going to start showing how to use the Cricut Craft Room, too, if you are interested in using the Craft Room, which is free. It's a free program to download. I know. I don't think I'm ever going to get caught up, honestly. It's just too time-consuming for me. To try to figure out how to get 12 years into scrapbooks is going to be really hard. And Donna, I didn't refill the whole marker. Like, it wasn't completely dry. It just... I did so many little faces that I had to put a couple drops in there to get it to, you know. So you didn't miss much. Yes, check her out. She's very good at the Cricut stuff. She's very dedicated to her Cricut. Yeah, I recommend her. She does a lot of projects that are kid-friendly, too, if you want kid-friendly projects. Oh, Jason, I love it. That's super cool. I really love that card. Good job. Yeah, I like that one a lot. Do you pull the nib out to fill it? Yes, you do. The chisel nib. I've had some success doing scrapbooks through my publisher and other companies. Oh, cool. I just do like mini albums now because they're easier to take like an event and just put it in an album. And they're fun. You can totally customize them. I will definitely do a video on how to fill the marker. It was kind of like in the evening, and I really needed it at the moment, so I wasn't going to pull the video camera out and try to film that, and my lighting is really bad at night. But yes, to refill your marker, you pull the chisel nib part out, set it aside. So you want to do it like on a craft mat that it's not going to seep through, and I always have paper towels. And I don't pull it out with my fingers. I put little rubber gloves on because I don't want to stain my fingers. I don't know, I don't like getting stuff on my hands. I'm a very clean crafter. Smaller books too, yes, they are really cute because, you know, you can customize them for everything. I have a few, most of the books that I've completed are Disney. I do a lot of Disney albums. I love Disney. Love, love, love Disney. I completed a 4th of July one a few years back. 2011 or 2012 maybe, something like that. And it's just like, you know, I don't know. My kids don't really care about 4th of July anymore, so I don't do albums for everything, but like I think I got a handful of pictures for Christmas this year, so I can't even do a Christmas album. Anything else you guys want to know? Or talk about or suggest? I have really good live stream health right now. So that's a plus. Yay. Oh, cool. $2,000? I was on top of my Disney stuff, Lynette. I want to go back so bad. My husband's like, now we gotta take a break. No, we don't gotta take a break. I want to go. There's new stuff opening and everything. I don't know, my first trip I took like 600 pictures. It was crazy. And then I kind of, you know, I didn't take as many after that. You can only take so many pictures of the same thing. But now it's changing. Like last time we went last May in 2015, and there was a lot of different stuff than there was before. Oh, I wanted to do the cruise. Oh, another Disney fan, yay! I love Disney. Disney School. Disney World is awesome. I grew up in California, so I grew up with Disneyland, which was great. And going to prep materials for video to upload on Monday, so be ready. This will keep me. Oh, yes! There you go, Jason. I'll be looking for it. Let's all go to Disney. Once in 2009. Oh, I was there in 2009? That's funny. We went in 2007, 2009, 2011, 2013, and 2015. So I've been spoiled. I got 5 trips to Disney World. But in 2014, I also got to go to Disneyland and visit my BFF in California, Miss Margaret, which I'm going to again in June. So I get to do Disneyland in June. Right? I know. No husbands. We're going to do a girls' trip to Disney, right? Jason also does Stampin' Up, guys. Oh my god, that would be awesome. I know that Close to My Heart did some kind of little convention thing down in Disney World a couple years ago. Or kids, absolutely. I'm leaving mine at home. I love my children. They're awesome. But, you know, worked at Disney in 1975. I was only 1 in 1975. But that's cool. I want to work at Disney. Well, I'll go to Disneyland to visit Margaret. Yep. Cross the big pond first. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. That's a little far away. I think, okay, so Margaret asked me earlier what my favorite project was, and maybe it is doing my Disney stuff. It's fun. Lynette, yes! Margaret's fun. I went, and when I stayed, we had a blast. We had so much fun. And her husband Michael's awesome. So yay for Michael. Cheyenne would kill you. Oh, she'd have to stay with your uncle, right? Yes, we are a kid-free zone. When I travel outside of my state, I don't take my kids. And I've only gone one time without anybody. But it's nice. It's nice to get a break. I couldn't leave my husband. He loves Disney. Okay, well, he could go do his own thing while we were doing ours. We would just have to, like, separate him. Mine loves Disney too, but he would not stick around for any kind of crafting. I'll let Michael know he's awesome. He is awesome! He's quiet. He left us alone. It was great. Sounds great. Yes, it does, Lynette. Now, if we could just make it happen, that would be awesome. Everybody would have to have all, like, the same time off from work, too. Oh, he loves to scrapbook. That's funny. My husband was no part of it. He hasn't even watched one of my YouTube videos. Like, he's not even, he just does his thing. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. She's only been there once, and she was like 2 or 3. Oh, so she doesn't really remember it. Oh. My sister's to make cards with her. He thinks it's fun. I got her into doing some card making, and she buys the kits from Kim's Cards Kits and Kim's Card Kits. Ugh, and he likes to put them together with her. It's pretty funny. What? Oh, yeah. He just leaves me alone and lets me do my thing. I don't know. I was kind of shocked that he didn't want to see any of my videos. I don't know if he even knows how to get on YouTube. Well, no, he does. He watches movie trailers all the time, so he just, I don't know. He's not interested in that thing. To each their own, I suppose. I don't know. I don't think he secretly watches. I know, I think he should watch at least one too. I think he should kind of understand what I do, but he doesn't, He just, like I said, he does his thing, I do mine, it kind of works, whatever, it's fine. I have a lot of support from you guys too, so where it lacks with him, you guys are great. So many great comments, so many, messages, and it makes up for that big time. Kind of a little bit of that opposite attracts thing. My kids have watched my videos. They're funny. I think they're kind of my number one support as far as my household goes, is my kids. I mean, they'll be right there, like, while I'm filming. I know you guys have heard them in the background and whatever. Caleb will sit here sometimes. I'm like, be super quiet. And, yeah, I don't feel weird around them. My husband actually came home one time in the afternoon when I was filming and just opened my door and starts talking to me. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So I don't film much in the afternoon because it gets interrupted. I do all my filming in the morning. Between 9 and 11 is usually when I film. Caleb has a few of his own videos. Yes, he does. Yes, he has some. Oh, on my channel. Yep. He was 7 when he did some card videos. And now he's almost 12. He wants nothing to do with card making. Pretty funny. Now he's just a boy. Caleb is pretty good. He was. I mean, he could still probably do it. But he just doesn't have any interest anymore. He wants to do boy things. And not that crafting or card making is a girl thing, because by any means it's not. So Jason, please don't get offended. He wants to be a boy. He wants to be outside, and he wants to be, playing football, and he wants to, go ride on his scooter or his new ripstick and stuff like that. He would much rather be outside. I don't like outside. Unless I'm at Disney, then I like outside. Or the beach. Laguna. Margaret. Caleb was funny when he started card making. He just was like, hey, can I make one of those? And I gave him the stuff and he just put it together. It was, what did you just do? Yeah, it was funny. Then I discovered that he was making videos while I wasn't in the room. He'd just pull everything out and set it all up and start filming. I'm like, what is he doing? It was cute. He's definitely a ham, though. As you can tell in the last video. The last live stream I did, he was bouncing all over and behind me. He's crazy. I love card making. People ask me all the time why I do it all the time. It's therapy! I don't know. That's what I say. It's kind of like, I don't know. I can come in here, I could be having the worst day ever, and I could come in here and just sitting in this room with all this pretty stuff makes me feel better. I don't even have to make a card to feel better. But yes, I don't know. I think people who ask why you do it all the time don't understand card making. They don't get it. Caleb is one cool kid. Oh, thanks, Margaret. I think they're all pretty cool. I have good boys. For having all boys, they're excellent kids. So, when they ask you that, Jason, what do you tell them? It is relaxing. Unless I'm stressing out about a whole new design. Then it's not so relaxing. But I don't know. I have this thing where sometimes this idea will pop into my head and I will make it happen. Okay, for example, I was Skyping with Margaret. Margaret and I Skype on a regular basis. And I was Skyping one night with her, and I was like, I could do that, and I did it. Like, I just pulled all the stuff out, and I did it while we were Skyping. So, yeah, it's just, it kind of If you want to do it, you will. That's the other reason I color too. It's relaxing. It's a nice downtime. I color a lot at night. That's when I get in here the most. Yep, I would have to agree totally. Everybody has their hobbies. I think that's the whole purpose of my craft room, is to escape life. This is my life. This is my little world. It's safe in here. Why do you stress about doing them? See, I don't like making people feel like their stuff isn't worth anything. I think everybody starts somewhere, and you just get better as you go. I don't think you need to stress about doing your cards. I think you should just do it because you love doing it, and if someone doesn't like it, oh well, they don't have the same taste. We all don't have the same taste or the same style or anything like that. That doesn't mean that our stuff isn't good enough. I struggled with that for a long time. Yeah, exactly. Don't stress out that they're good enough. I agree, Jason. It should not be stressful. If it's what you love doing, then you just do it. Well, yeah. Where's my son? Well, which one? I have 4. One is 20. He's asleep. The other one is 18. He's at school. He's a senior. And then my other one is 15. I can't keep track. He's 15. He's at school. And Caleb, if you're talking about Caleb, the little crazy one all the time, he's at school also. I stressed at Christmas, but the rest of the year it's relaxing. I could kind of get that a little bit. And yeah, just like Lynette, you want your cards to be perfect, but they're not all going to be perfect because they're handmade, and that's the beauty of it. Once I know what I'm doing, it's go time. Yes. I would have to agree. I set up a whole assembly line when I'm doing a set of cards, or if I have to, pump out 10 or 12 of them. Then it's easier. That first one's a bit tough to get past. The initial design. Oh, that's a bummer. I don't like doing that. I did it for years and years and years, and I get that feeling, Jason, totally. I sent cards to people, and, you want to get at least a thank you or something back, but if you get, yeah, that's not worth it. It takes all the fun out of it. Germany, again, another one from Germany. Oh, thank you, Linda. I don't like seeing my face all the time. I think a lot of us are. Your cards always look perfect to me. Thank you. Yes, I think we are our own worst critics, honestly. My perfection has to be coloring in the lines. Anything other than that is fine because it's handmade. Yes, and okay, these are just little samples, right, for my book, of hair colors I like. And I took my blender and I fixed some of the stuff I did outside the lines. I get that. The ones I did for the group for Christmas was so much fun. Oh, Not even from your mom? Oh my gosh! Not cool. Okay. I'm putting Jason on my Christmas list for cards. So you're gonna have to send me your address now. That's not cool. We do Christmas cards in my group, my Stamped Up group over on Facebook, and it's fun. We just, there's usually about 10 of us, and we just make a card for each member of the group and we mail them out. It's fun. Um, 6x6. I used to get tons of 12 by 12 paper pads, but I find that most of the prints are way too big to make cards with. And if I'm going to do like basic prints, or if I find prints that are really small in the pad, I will buy it. I have my old room tour video. I had like 2 bottom shelves full of 12 by 12 paper. Well, that has been condensed down to not even a whole row now. I got rid of all of it, and my 6x6 pads are growing much more. So I do like the 6x6 papers better. Oh, that's pretty cool. I have an adult coloring book. I bought one. I finally broke down. I didn't think I was going to, but I did, and that's relaxing too. Yes, I love Stampin' Up! Is doing 6x6 also. That's pretty cool. And I always buy the matching cardstock because I just think it's cool. I think that we should send you a whole bunch of cards so that you can send them to Jason. Aww! See? Jason, stick with me. I love the fact that all the cards are so different. Yes, they are. And that's the thing. Like, we've got like 10, anywhere between 6 to 12 members at a time in my Stampin' Up! Group. And it's not just a Stampin' Up! Group. It's so fun because I allow them to use other products to coordinate with their cards. And, it just gives you more options to choose, what you're going to make. And it's not stressful at all, as long as you're holding up your end of the deal as far as your purchasing and things like that. But everybody has such different taste. It's kind of cool to see all the different things that you get because of that. The styles and color selections and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go. Unfortunately. It's 10:59 here, so yeah, I'm gonna have to say bye to you guys. Okay, what? Tell me the secret first before I go. Yeah, I don't even know who my upline is, so I don't pay attention to that because when I joined under someone, and then she quit like 3 months later, and then she joined again, and I've not heard anything. She was really supportive when I needed her, but I don't even know who my upline is, so I do my own thing. I'm kind of on my own. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I guess I should be the one thanking you. Yes, Jason, it was fun. I like doing this little live thing. It's kind of cool. You too, Lynette. I'm waiting for Donna's secret. Where is it? Come on. You have no one but Stampin' Up! Now if she dropped. Well, they appointed me, I think, to her upline, and she sent me like one email saying something, and never have I heard from her again. So I'm pretty much on my own, which is fine because I didn't want to answer to anybody anyway. I don't know, I'm kind of my own person in that way. If you guys would have joined Stampin' Up, come on, that's fun. You know, you can be part of my team. I don't have a team. Oh, thanks, Linda. They're still coming. The snowflakes and star on my card was made from metal repair tape placed on cardstock and then punched out. Oh, nice. Bye, Linda. Wow, Donna, cool. Being on your own is pressure-free. Yes, it is. I would love to have a team underneath me. I had a couple of people that joined Stampin' Up, you know, with me as their upline, but they never stuck with it. They didn't do anything. They, like, purchased the starter kits, and then that was it. Oh, that's good, Jason. That's really good. I tried helping the two girls that joined under me, but they never responded. I reached out to them, you know, do you have any questions? Do you need any help with anything? Suggestions? How to keep your business going? You know, that kind of stuff. And nothing. So, you know, I'm not going to beg people to come join. But that's cool. At least you have someone to go to. I haven't done a lot of, like, mixed media type stuff like that, Donna. That's, I don't know, it's messy. I don't like messy crafting. It's too messy for me. Okay, guys, I gotta go. So, unfortunately, I have to say bye. Hi, you came in right at the end. I'm ending. So, yes, if you guys want, you're going to have to just go watch the recorded version of this. And it's going to be an hour and a half long. Can you believe we talked for an hour and a half? I can believe it. So, I have to say bye. You too, Jenna. Thanks for joining me. So, okay, guys, I'm out of here, and I will see you all later. Those of you who have a personal connection with me, I will talk to you soon. Bye, Donna. Bye, Margaret. Yes, I will see you on Skype. Bye, Jason. Have fun with your cards. England. Oh, okay. Bye from England. Oh, $1 million sales. Wow. Crazy. I wish. Okay, bye guys. I will see you all later in the next live stream on next Wednesday, 10 o'clock. So hope to see you guys there.